A local organization in Freeport is looking to raise money for survivors of domestic and sexual violence. Voices of Stevenson County hosts a Book Nook summer half-off sale. The sale would feature a variety of vintage magazines, prints, records, and historical books. A silent auction is already open, which includes a package of Beatles albums and a signed NASCAR magazine. You can find it at Lincoln Mall at the 1200 block of West Galena Avenue, with hours from Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4. Also extended closing at 6 at night on Thursdays.
We at Voices are very, very honored and so gratified that we do have a tremendous level of support from the community. It shows the reach that domestic violence has in the community. They know that they know someone who's been touched by domestic violence, or they might have been touched by domestic violence themselves.